loves, I'm Myrra, style and travel blogger from the blog Yours Truly Myrra, and I'm here to talk to you about some tips on convincing your parents to let you travel. I'm here with my mom. Say hi, mommy. And I'm going to ask her some questions that could be relevant so that your parents will actually let you travel. Because I know the struggle. Sometimes you're wishing to travel and explore the world, but then you have to have the permission of your parents first because I'm not really suggesting or recommending that you travel solo if you're under 18, of course, or if you don't have your guardian with you, but of course, you always have to be safe first, right? But if you trust yourself already, or if you're in the right age already and you want to travel the world, and maybe your parents are not letting you because they say, quote unquote, it's dangerous out there. Let me tell you that it's always dangerous everywhere, right? It could be dangerous here. Many things can happen here as much as many things can happen there. There's always uncertainties in our lives, and it's normal. It's normal to feel scared, but it's also normal to actually want to step out of your horizons to travel, because I can tell you that I have learned a lot about life, and I have learned to love life more and to love the world more when I traveled. So please, 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 if you want to travel, don't let anyone stop you. But you just have to you have to understand that you have to make other people understand first what you want to do in life. Your friends will tell you, why are you gonna do that? It's not safe, or you're alone. Why are you gonna want to travel alone, right? But then if you ask them to travel with you, they just won't go with you because they're also so scared. And if you're sick of that, as I was sick of that before, because I always kept asking everyone, can you travel with me? Can you just go anywhere with me this weekend? And then everyone doesn't have time, right? But there's always time to explore the world. There's so much beauty in the world to see, and it's our life is so short to actually pass that opportunity. So yeah, let's start. Hi, mommy. Say hi to your fans first. Yeah, fans.
Ganyan, baby.
No, they sometimes thought I'm you.
And you're fun. You're number one fan and supporter.
Anyway, I'm going to ask you about what are the criteria or the things that parents want to understand when their children tell them that they want to travel. What are your main concerns about it?
Well, top 3 is your safety, and what will be the meaning of it to you as a traveler, and what's in it for you? What's the purpose? Why will you be there? And what's the need for being solo in your travel when you can be with anybody else?
So when we tell you that no one actually wants to go with us, or that maybe solo traveling is actually so much more meaningful than traveling with other people, because when you travel with other people, okay, I'm gonna talk here. Because when you travel with other people, excuse me, so when you travel with other people, mommy,
Yeah.
it's that you're limited to actually meeting a lot of people, because you know that you have company. So you're just gonna talk with them, you're just gonna keep eating with them. But when you're alone, you're actually forced to mingle with others, or to socialize with others, right? So
Yeah.
right. So that's my
Yes.
concern. What do you think?
Well, as I have said, it's about safety and your purpose. Why do you need to travel solo? If it will give you more benefit as a person or as a professional, whatever, it will be a reflection of your your deepest desire to live a life to the fullest. I think it has to be considered by parents. But number one, as a parent, there's a need for a clear a clear explanation, especially on safety and what will you be doing, whom you will be with, and where will you be staying. What can you get from that place? What benefit will you get from that from going to that place? And will it give you more growth as a person? Will it be a dream come true to you, and why? I think that's what's important for parents to know. I think you need to be insured, number one, and check on all the things that you will need, especially the resources you need, so that all the things that you will need for the entire duration of your travel, you will be secured. You will not be hungry. You will have your more enjoyable travel and meaningful one if all the resources that you need is there.
So, do you also want us to give you a copy of our itineraries and plans for the trips?
Yes, of course, especially not just itineraries, but I think all the contact numbers of that place and the persons you will be with, or maybe because you're solo, you will be in other places with different people. So I think the importance of this is the communication with the parent. You need to assure the parent that you are safe in case there will be emergency. There will be other people who can be connected with and then who can help you out.
Right? I also know that when you, as much as you want to convince your parents, they're also concerned about your safety, of course. So the thing is, you have to always keep them updated of wherever you're at, what you're doing, in that certain or specific date, and if that you actually tell them about your itineraries or any updates about your trip, because as much as possible you want them to be updated of you, because
Transfer that.
that's you're what they care for, of course, right? So we just transferred places because it's raining. But say hi again, mommy. And we're not promoting that restaurant. Yeah, this restaurant is our favorite when it comes to their yogurt, because their yogurt is so amazing. It's so delicious. What do you also say, mommy, about my hair is so messy, please bear with it. But what do you say about my number one tip, which is to be open with your parents and to validate their feelings?
Yeah, I agree. I think openness is very important, but before you can be very open, I think trust is very important as an element of the relationship. You can be open enough if you trust the person, if you trust your parent, and if you know you're assured that you're also trusted by your parent. So, in any relationship, I think openness is very important, and trust is also very important. It goes hand in hand. I think if you can assure your parent that you're so responsible enough with a simple thing, then you can be trusted with. It's in the Bible actually that you can also be entrusted with a more responsibility, a bigger task. Then, if you think you're responsible enough, you can really be trusted that you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong wherever you will be. Yeah, because I trust you a lot. With your experience in the exchange program, I think I trusted God more. I trusted God more, and
I trusted God more.
yeah. And I prayed a lot. I prayed a lot for all your decisions, that you will be guided, and all these things will happen. I know, and I'm sure of that, because it's God's will. You know, learning is experiential and it's personal. It can never be an imposed thing to a person. So that's why I always ask God to guide you, to wherever you will be going, or just to reach your dreams. I think the parents are always have to be a support, because we don't know what will happen. So it's actually giving opportunity for children to be more responsible, to be given more opportunities and be responsible of their lives.
I wanted to give a message to the parents now. Just a quick message on why they should at least let their children travel or solo travel at least once in their life. Because I know that you did travel a lot too, right? So you know the benefit of traveling as well. So what is your message to those parents?
Trust your children, and trust the process of learning wherever they will be, whatever will it takes.
What's your message now to the children?
Just assure your parents that you're doing your best to reach your dreams, and you're not just lakwa-lakwatsa. There's a purpose while you are traveling. There's a purpose of actually reaching your dreams, and it's for your benefit. But that should not stop you from assuring your parents that you're safe, and what resources would be needed so that you can be supported. And who are these people that will surround you in that place? Maybe what culture would that be? And just explain to them in details, and assure them that you're not just enjoying, but you're actually finding meaning in your life as a person.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mommy. Let's give Mommy a big round of applause. Of course, I can't hear that because I'm just uploading this in YouTube. This is not live. But yeah.
Did I answer your question?
Last final tip that I want to give you. Please, my hair is so messy. Yeah, but the one last tip that I want to tell you is that you should always and never forget to thank your parents, to be grateful for their existence, to be grateful for their support, for either whatever support it is, financial it is, emotional, or I don't know, spiritual. Always be grateful that they are there supporting you, that you know that you have their backs always. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button below. And I will upload a complimentary resource for this. It's a PDF. It's a checklist of what you should remember when you're telling your parents that you want to travel. So my mom's laughing with me, I don't know. But I will give you a complimentary resource for that, which I will link down below. The only thing you have to do is subscribe to my blog, click that link, put your email, and then I'm gonna send you right away the password for the resource library for aspiring travelers like you. You can also follow my Instagram for travel photos, travel related tips and other stuff like that. And I don't know, yeah, just follow so that you will also be updated. See you again in the next video. I will upload it maybe next Friday. So thank you for subscribing to this series. See you again soon, loves. Bye!